Imagine waking up tomorrow and the Earth just stopped spinning. No more sunrise, no more sunset, just frozen. What would happen to us, to the oceans, to the atmosphere? Today, we're venturing into one of the wildest thought experiments in science. What if Earth stopped rotating? Earth spins at over 1,600 kilometers per h, 1,000 miles per hour, at the equator. That spin is why we have day and night, the Coriolis effect, and even our shape as an oblate spheroid, slightly squashed at the poles. If Earth suddenly stopped, the consequences would be instant and catastrophic. The air doesn't stop moving just because Earth does. Suddenly, the atmosphere would keep whipping around the globe at 1,000 miles per hour. Think of it like a car crash, but for the entire planet. Winds faster than any hurricane would flatten cities, forests, and oceans. Earth's spin keeps water bulging at the equator. If that stops, trillions of tons of water would slosh violently toward the poles. Coastal regions would drown, while the equator would dry out into barren land. Essentially, Earth would get two super oceans at the poles and a desert belt around the equator. Without rotation, a day would last a full year. One half of Earth scorched in endless sunlight, the other frozen in endless night. Agriculture, wildlife, and human life as we know it would collapse. Gravity would also shift slightly. People near the equator would feel heavier. Earth's rotation helps generate our magnetic field. Without it, the shield protecting us from solar radiation weakens. Radiation storms from the sun would bombard the surface, stripping away our atmosphere over millions of years, like what happened to Mars. Life would retreat to the few habitable twilight zones between scorched and frozen areas. Underground bunkers, artificial habitats, and floating cities might keep humanity alive. But civilization as we know it, gone. Thankfully, Earth isn't going to stop spinning anytime soon. In fact, it's only slowing down by about 1.7 milliseconds per century. But this thought experiment shows us just how fragile our world really is. The spin of our planet, something we barely notice, is one of the most important reasons life exists. What other what-if scenarios do you want me to explore? Drop your wildest science questions in the comments, and I'll dive into them in the next video.